Hello everybody, here with Bruno and Jeanine, and given we've just clicked over our 10th episode of our Perth LinkedIn Success Series, woohoo! We wanted to really take a moment and thank everybody for the support, the engagement, the messages that we're getting individually, and really say we're really appreciative of the support that we're getting, and we're really looking forward to bringing more episodes to you and having some more special guests on. But we also wanted to talk a little bit about some exciting stuff happening in our worlds, which hopefully will flow through to the PLS series that we're bringing through to you every fortnight. So, Jeanine, you've got something exciting coming out today.
I do. So a few of you hopefully have noticed that my profile has changed. So I'm now under the banner of C21 Home Loans. So I've been introduced formally as the WA Principal for Century 21 Home Loans, which has been, thank you, Rory, thank you. So I'm very excited to be aligned with this brand. They're very reputable, and they've just actually had a new rebrand. So it's a very sophisticated look, and I'm very much excited about being a part of it and getting to know the team. So that's a very big milestone in my business setup. And also I wanted to say congratulations, because between the three of us now, we've cracked over 60,000 followers. So that's also exciting news. And it just shows that the reach is just expanding continuously, and there's always business opportunities to be had. In terms of Perth LinkedIn Success Series, the reason why I want to talk about this as well with the LinkedIn successes, I'd done a post recently, and it was probably one of my most unengaging posts, in that it had the least views, the least amount of engagement, but funnily enough, off the back of it, so I was looking for a financial planning firm that I want to align myself with, and that then came with a job opportunity and 7 financial planning firms that wanted to work with me. So don't be too wrapped up in numbers. Sometimes it's the quality that comes off the back of these posts that actually makes the difference, because people aren't going to comment on what you have got to say, but they will be watching in the background, and they're the ones, that's the little gems that come with being active on LinkedIn all the time. So that's enough about myself, and thanks for giving us a bit of a pep up, boys, with what's happening in my world, in the small business. And Bruno, we want to hear more about you. And what's been going on in your world?
Everyone does.
What do you want to know?
Everyone does.
And now, after you dropped a little bombshell about you being in the Olympics last night.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those things that we don't get to socialize enough, because we're so into the business mode, and we get to not know our partners, as we should, and that's why sometimes just so good to take time off, just switch off, put the job, the work, everything away, and just chill out, and sit down and talk about nothing and everything, and so that's one of the reasons why Dino got this challenge, not so much a challenge, but the 30 minutes,
more of a nomination.
30-second life and so on. Then
Thanks, Marty.
Yes, thanks, Marty. I just got connected with Marty this morning.
Yes.
And for that reason, I put that little bit of, one of the experiences in life, that most athletes, would go through or work so hard for 4 years and still miss out on. And so I was able to achieve that with my home country, my country of birth, Central African Republic, and even though I grew up abroad, but I still maintained Central African citizenship until I came to Australia. So that allowed me to go back and play, for the national team anytime that we have any African Games or any games that would qualify, an African team for the World Games or the Olympics. So fortunately, we won the African Games in 1987, and we made it to the Olympics. And on the back of that as well, I was able to play with, the Milwaukee Bucks, but at least I sat there with those guys and I sweated with them, and they got my sweat on them, I got their sweat on me as well. But as far as business is concerned, with the PLS and stuff, it's been great. The connection that I've made, some just on a friendly basis or just network, and enlargement in a way, and not only that, the friendship that I made, and not only here, but with other people. And business is going great, and I'm trying to launch my new website, which is gonna be unlike anything else any photographer has.
Looking forward to it.
And I'm looking forward to that one, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that website, and looking forward to more episode, you know,
Yeah,
with
we are.
PLS, and we have so many great guest speakers already, and then we got a few great ones coming, you know, forward as well. So looking forward to doing those interviews.
And it's been great, the PLS, not only being Perth, but it's getting some national recognition, some global audiences, which is really good. So
Yes.
hopefully more people can take it away and really use that social media piece for that engagement and the connections and take them offline, which is great. And
Yeah.
I suppose in my own little world,
Yeah.
my own little bubble, if I sit inside of it, personal branding seems to be coming up a lot, and I continuously talk about flipping the M in me and making it all about the we and the us factor. And obviously I had the privilege of going around on a national roadshow talking about that. We had National Finance Brokers Day in Sydney, where Jeanine joined me, and we had a few other guest speakers, so that was amazing. Would have had Bruno there, but it was in Sydney, and the man's in demand with his photography business, so there was no chance in hell I was getting him over to Sydney. Plus he's too expensive because his work is amazing. And it's continuing on with my normal business development role as well, which I love, and I've got the passion for the finance industry, so it's all about that and the connections and investing the time into the social media platform, particularly this one. If you want to get something out of it, you need to put something into it.
True.
And then, which is great. And the thing about Dino as well, you know, Dino is a corporate employee and so on, but yet he's got such a great network, and the way he's supporting everybody in his work, I mean, in his network is just beyond comprehension and so forth. And for what you do, man, it's great. You know, and when you talk about giving to your network, this is what Dino is doing. He doesn't have to do this, but he's still doing it. And it goes to show that it's not just about us trying to generate income for ourselves and so on. We can help a lot of people without having to derive any financial gain whatsoever from our activities on LinkedIn.
Absolutely.
Great stuff, man.
Paying it
Awesome.
forward.
I'd give you a hug, but I left my stepladder in the booth. All right, guys. Thank you again. Stay tuned. Fortnight after this video comes out, we've got episode 11 coming. So stay tuned for that one. And thank you again.
All right.
Until then, see you later.
Bye.
Cheers.